This is Barbara's dad. We're all going to call him Mr. Dunkelman. Hello.
Hi.
Larry! And
He's the Dunkel man.
well, I've been taking selfies all week. But he made the app. You spent a lot of time making it. Thank you so much for making the app. It was really awesome. We've all used it all week. So, Barbara is not here right now. She's on the Internet Box podcast. You guys didn't go to that one?
Right.
Good call.
Yeah. Made the right decision.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I wouldn't go to the whatever podcast panel my daughter was on either. Never know. All right. Since we have a little bit of a lull.
Well.
Do you guys want to play Gavin or Google? All right. Do we have the ability to actually use this thing?
Let's
Wait,
find
what
out.
is this thing?
This is, you guys have buzzers for Gavin or
you're
Google.
shitting me?
Oh, really?
Oh, that is awesome.
I'll get out of the way.
All right, I have my answers right here. Let me make sure I load them up before I start this. Okay. So, for those of you who are not familiar, the way we play Gavin or Google is I take a 2 to 4 word phrase, I feed it into the popular search engine Google, and I get the dumbest auto return I possibly can for searches made by people all over the world. I take that same 2 to 4 word phrase and I give it to Mr. Young, Gavin Free. We get the dumbest possible phrase coming back out of Gavin, and then we try to figure it out together. Who said it? Gavin or Google? You guys know the theme song? Sing along with me. Gavin or Google, Google or Gavin, which one said it? Let's find out.
I'm feeling lucky.
Who would ever thought just saying those words would get an audience of 4,000 people to scream and cheer? I'm feeling lucky. Whoosh. There you
Looks
go.
like
Somebody already has a point.
somebody already has a point.
Give yourself a point.
Yeah, give
Buzz
yourself
it.
a point.
Point.
What is this thing?
Hey, correct answer. There we go. Awesome. It's got sound effects and
If
everything.
you weren't at the broadcast panel this morning, and I know you weren't because there weren't very many people there, it was really early.
Oh, okay.
One of the things we mentioned at the broadcast panel was that as part of one of our new shows in the broadcast division, RoosterTeeth, we're working on a game show. This is a unit we'll be using for that game show. These graphics are not our final graphics. These are like shitty temporary ones. That's mine.
No, it isn't.
That's mine. So these are like shitty temporary graphics.
So we have 3 questions.
Yeah, that's right. So I got another bone to pick with you.
What?
Last week on the podcast, I got up to measure the couch. You got up, got in my seat. You left your beer on my side table.
Did you drink my beer?
Yes. When I got back, I thought I finished this beer. I drank it, and people were tweeting me, "You're drinking Gavin's beer."
Well, I have a bone to pick with you, you prick. You lied about the couch.
I did lie about the couch.
The new couch is longer than the old couch.
What?
I was right.
That was the whole point.
But
Yeah, he was lying.
By 2 inches.
It's what?
But there was a love seat like this.
The,
like
the new
smaller.
couch is 2 inches wider than the old couch.
What?
He lied. He made me look like a right mug.
That is the whole reason why we got it. They put dimensions on the website when you order it. That's math. You love math. How'd you fuck it up?
Oops. Gavin or Google, Google or Gavin. Which one said it?
Gus sucks a butt. All right, we're gonna play Gavin or Google.
I gotta say, these phrases you gave me this week were pretty damn generic.
Well,
Like sometimes they like head in a specific direction. One of them this week was, "Is there?"
Yeah, why
That
don't
could be
we-
anything.
why don't we start with is there?
Is there?
We typed into Google, is there? And we also told Gavin to complete a question that begins with is there. One of them, either Gavin or Google, said, okay. Once I read the second response, whoever buzzes in first and then answers, that's how we'll do our scoring. One of them, either Gavin or Google, said, is there a right way to wipe? Is there a right way to wipe?
Windows?
The other one, get ready, guys. Either Gavin or Google said, is there an Old Zealand?
Damn it.
Gus.
Old Zealand is Gavin.
Gus is incorrect.
I was going to say it.
So do I hit N?
And
Really?
You lost the
I
point.
lost the point. The rules have changed.
I love the way this works. So dumb.
All right, so if I don't answer anything, I can win this thing. This is great. I like it. Go ahead, Gus. Enjoy.
So Jack is winning -1 to 0 at this point. And actually, that is your correct score, as weird as that is now. It somehow figured out what we were trying to do. Jack has 1 point, and you have 0 points. So that's the way it works.
Sure.
Okay, next phrase we piped in is... Which one should I do first? All right, we'll do why can't a dog?
Hold on, real fast, before you get there.
God damn it! I was hoping I'd get away with it.
God.
How do you wipe?
I realized when I was about 25 that nobody really...
25!
No, shut up! Shut up! I realized about 25 years old that nobody really taught me how to wipe my ass. I just like get the paper and wipe my ass. But I thought, like, what's the most efficient way to do it? So I practiced with like different strokes. So now,
Practiced? How do you practice?
well, I just changed the way I do it. Like usually I just be like wipe, wipe, wipe until it's done.
Yeah, then use the word experiment. Don't say practice.
Yeah, practice makes it sound.
Oh, so I say I'm experimenting with my asshole.
Yeah.
That seems more appropriate for you, actually.
So I was just feeling like, is there a way, for example, if you do one downward wipe followed by upward wipes, is that more efficient?
Is it?
Well, I don't know. I'm just.
You're the expert.
You said you experimented.
Yeah, I didn't. The results were
practice,
inconclusive.
So do you?
Does anyone else do like different strokes? Based
You don't
on...
have to
Yes.
answer this
Oh,
question.
shit, Dan's got his hand up.
Dan, it's Dan. He's agreeing with me. Big.
Wait, so Dan, you alternate? You
How
go
do you
back
wipe
and
your
forth?
ass?
Well, sometimes you get too much if you just go in one direction. So
Oh
you have
my
to go the other
Lord.
direction first and then finish it off.
No.
Cheers, Dan.
So when you grab toilet paper, do you bunch it up or do you fold it?
I do like a roll,
A
and then
roll.
I like do it like a sausage across.
What?
Hey, I just want to say, if anybody wants to pull a fire alarm, now would be a great time to do that.
So you're saying you rub a sausage up your asshole?
Well, you basically like the first wipe is always the smeariest, so you want to.
Why is
Yeah,
it-
and then
Why are you grossed out? You all have experienced this.
yeah, so I figured if you flick it downwards first, you're gonna smear less up your ass. You're all gonna try it. And next one.
Next question.
All right, the next one is, why can't a dog? Why can't a dog?
A dog.
Either Gavin or Google said, why can't a dog just relax when the doorbell rings?
That's Gavin. I want to hear the next one.
All right, you're committed. And then the other one was, why can't a dog and cat breed?
Oh, I think you may have fucked up.
No. I didn't. Fuck that. There's no way Gavin's that dumb. Gavin, I'm gonna give you credit. There's no way you said that.
That's not dumb.
No, the person who asked it knew they couldn't. They just want to know why they can't breed. Why can't you get a cog or a dat?
All right, I'm sticking with that. I'm fine.
Jack committed to why can't a dog calm down when the doorbell rings? Then we're about to find out the answer from our quizmaster.
Jack is correct.
Yes. I'm willing to bet that's because you now have a dog, right?
Yeah.
And you're probably sick of that
mental.
dog. Yeah,
it goes
yeah.
ape.
So-
even if a doorbell rings on the TV, just chill out. Why did a dog evolve to freak out at that one sound?
Well, it's what they're used to. Like my dogs, I've never had a doorbell. I just moved it, like I keep talking about, I just moved. I have a doorbell now in my new place, so I decided to do an experiment. I walked outside, went away for a few minutes, came back, and they'll freak out if someone knocks at the door. I rang the doorbell, nothing.
Really?
Nothing. They didn't even acknowledge it.
That's interesting. It'd be interesting to take a big speaker with the doorbell speaker and put it in like a park and see which dogs go mental.
So we talked about trolling.
What?
And then you'd be able to see who didn't have a doorbell. All the dogs that just sat there, like, I don't know what that was. I've never heard that in my life.
Gavin, I just imagine you buying like an ice cream truck, rolling up to the dog park, and you're just like, ding dong. And all the dogs are like, fuck these balls. What was that?
It'd be awesome.
They'd be like, where the fuck is the door?
Think about that. A dog is outside and he hears a doorbell. It's like the best day ever for a dog. All right. Well, Gus, you have unfortunately been mathematically eliminated, but I think we all want to hear the last question, right? Do we want to?
Oh, yeah.
You can still try to answer, Gus. Although I want to remind you, you are mathematically eliminated.
Oh,
which
that's the
sounds
best kind
good.
of eliminated.
What's that?
That's the best kind of eliminated.
For Gus, it is the best kind. All right. How do I? Oh, Jesus.
How do I?
How do I?
There it is.
How do I sometimes pee in two directions? Gus?
Gavin.
What's the next one? What's the next one?
Oh, I didn't get my answer. Hey, Gus got it right. It's actually better to not know. It's better to know that this comes from Google. This is one of my favorite Google searches ever. How do I? This was in the top 3. How do I Google something?
Wow.
God damn it. How dumb is the fucking world? How do I Google something? I wonder what the answer was.
You can look it up. Look it up on your phone.
I hope it sends you to let me Google this for you. All right, Gavin.
Sends you to Bing.
Yeah.
Why do you pee in two directions sometimes? How does that happen?
Do you not ever have a forked piss? Or
No. A forked piss?
Like you
Thanks, dude. You saved me.
you wake up in the morning and your knob hasn't been used in a good 12 hours or so, and it's kind of sealed.
Yeah. Dan once again is agreeing with you.
Wait. Wait. I think I know where this is coming from. I think I know where this is going. Dan, I want to make this a little uncomfortable for you. Circumcised or uncircumcised? There you go. That's what it is.
Dan,
Uncircumcised?
Dan, come up here and tell your story about how you.
is going on?
Dan the man, everybody.
Dan the man.
Why am I getting this much of a cheer for having a forked piss? I don't know, but...
Gotta get in the middle.
All right, yeah.
Where the lights and where the cameras are.
Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Like, I don't know if... What?
It's commencement.
Occasionally, you get a forked piss. Like, yeah, not circumcised, but pull it back. It's nothing to do with the foreskin. And then sometimes it just goes in two directions. I have no idea why. Sometimes it's just a straight, like, normal one, and then sometimes it just goes like that. Completely avoiding the bowl, straight on the side. What the fuck? And sometimes, like, very occasionally, this is quite embarrassing, but very occasionally, you know how, like, sometimes you can pour, like a glass of water, like, if you pour it slowly, the water sort of goes like that down the bottom? Right? This has happened maybe 3 or 4 times in my life, but like,
Dan, see a doctor, dude. Come on.
No, it's been a weak piss, and sometimes it's just gone like that and gone around and back onto me.
What? Like down your leg?
No, like onto me, like sort of like that.
How is it?
I pissed myself. In like it's weird. I don't know. Like it happened like twice ever.
That's twice too many.
I'm sorry.
It's only when he's in the southern hemisphere that it happens. So
I think
wanna
it might
point
be a
out-
British thing. I don't know.
There's something I want to point out about Dan. Here's the way I was introduced to Dan by Gavin. Dan was Gavin's friend who pees really hard.
Yeah.
That whenever Dan's over and he pees at Gavin's house, Gavin has to turn up the stereo because he's too uncomfortable hearing how hard Dan pees.
Well, I mean, he's trying to erode the back of my toilet. He's like, you start it, and then you let the body just leak it out. You don't have to go.
Oh my God, the spray on that was
It's to
incredible.
avoid the forked piss.
And then Dan one time, as a joke, as he always upsets Gavin, he took an iPhone video of himself peeing at a urinal, at a public urinal. He's laughing, but he just wanted to record the pee stream. But Dan didn't know that underneath the bar with the record button, it still records. So he sent Gavin a dick pic of his.
I have a video on my phone of Dan's helmet forcefully pissing into a urinal.
All right. Well, congratulations, Jack Patillo, champion of Gavin Or Google.
I think I know you better now after working with you, like directly with you for the last 4 years.
You know me better.
I think so.
Like, after
I
that conversation.
I understand you a little bit more.
No, he's saying he knows you better than I do, which I take exception to.
Really?
Yeah.
I've known you longer than
I've known
Jack.
Gavin longer, and we both share uncircumcised dicks, so we have a special
You
bond.
have a bond.
Is that a well-known fact that you are, in fact, uncircumcised?
I think so. I talk about it on the podcast.
In a very much circumcised nation.
Yeah. I'm a rebel. Uncut, untamed.